Well, the fans are certainly restless inside the arena here tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. The home team's been scuffling a bit, but they seem motivated to end that losing streak tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Came up with the save on that play. What? You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
And the crowd on their feet, they wanted it, they got it, and we might even see more.
Yeah, in the rivalry game where you don't like the other team, it doesn't take much to spark a fight. Well, the next 5 minutes or so, we'll be sitting next to those gentlemen in the penalty box. Drink of water, have a little chat, and catch your breath.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. The Red Wings win the face-off. Denies him on the one-timer. Look out.
Yeah, you didn't see that.
They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on the way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Upcoming face-off here, and this crowd still buzzing after what we saw just a few moments ago. Detroit's won the face-off. Stops him with a glove.
Detroit's been able to play themselves to the top of the league standings with a consistent season. From the goaltender to the guys doing their scoring, it's been an excellent year.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stoner's been slashed. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
That's another penalty. 3 in the period. Their best player was not very happy. He's got to sit here and watch again.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
It's their first power play of the game. What a great chance to break this scoreless tie. Start with a face-off win. Get the puck to the point. Start moving it around before you attack the net. Have a clear plan.
And they managed to clear it.
Carr's moving pretty slowly out there. Banged up a little bit. He's just trying to get through this shift.
And that one's stopped.
Carr's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Rose wins it in the offensive zone. Chicago's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here's a blast! And turns aside the slapper with ease. Bjork's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes as they win the draw here. Scores!
Nice round number for him, James. That's the 50th goal of his career. Wow, did he snap that back clean. It's right on the tape of the shooter, and he hammers it home.
Detroit's first goal has completely silenced this home crowd.
Everybody's expecting a quick start from the home team. When it doesn't happen, everyone, fans and players, are back on their heels a bit.
The Blackhawks played along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. They've got breakaway. Oh, what a stop!
Goaltender comes up big, in good position to make the save. Rose is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big time hit on the play.
Tenorti's certainly not at 100%. He's just trying to get through the rest of this shift and get back to the bench.
Dismiss that chance.
There wasn't much room there, James. I don't even know how she saw that, but as soon as she saw the glimmer of daylight, boom, gone. Right through the hole and onto the net.
And that pass can't connect. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Rose. Puts it on net for the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. And bunts it out of midair. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's offside, stopping the play.
The defenders can regroup right now. That's a long time they've been chasing the puck around in their zone. They look like they've got nothing left in the tank. Tenorti's left the bench, and aided by one of the training staff, he's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like it's some kind of head injury.
We'll see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible here as this game goes on. With the blast! Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Takes the feed. Here's a shot. More than half the period left to play. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Knights won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Trudeau will escape the boot.
And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
One of the hottest rivalries in sports continues to live up to that hype.
Well, you see this fight break out, and it's not if, it's when these two teams get together. There's animosity times 10 when they play.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Chicago's won the draw. And he makes the easy save.
Hey, he's got 50 goals now. That's pretty satisfying. Halfway to 100 as he looks at the replay of that one.
Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Truba's value was on the ice here, playing hockey, generating chances. He got frustrated and got into that fight earlier. He's not helping his team at all there.
The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Well, there's a whole fight card, I guess, set to go here tonight.
You start scanning around when guys come on the ice to see who are the two most likely. When you're playing, you just hope that you're not one of them. At least I did. Wagner's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Hammers it on net. He scores!
Well, I like the way they stayed aggressive here, James. After scoring once, they didn't just settle the game down. They went after it again. Wow, that's quick. Off the draw, snapped right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
Moves it tonight, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a tone tonight. The hit, the body contact, make sure it's a regular part of the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And it goes off course off a body. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Jefferson. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And a solid save on the play there. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And kicks it out again. Oh, he caught him.
Did he ever? Head down, right into the train tracks.
That's blocked. From the back of the cage with the puck. Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe. He gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net. Ah, the old bar down. We all love when we get one of these. I think I had one in 18 years.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Pass broken up. Quick feed to Rose. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop on a really difficult chance.
Quick pass to Kurashev. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's the pass. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop. Tenorti's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Well, they've been certainly keeping with a consistent theme here on the ice tonight.
Drop the puck, drop the gloves. Drop the puck, drop the gloves. Man, this is not going to end. All right, boys, that's enough. Over to the penalty box and go sit down.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Detroit's won the draw. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
12 minutes, 48 seconds.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. He does this all the time. I'm not even surprised anymore. That puck is delivered fast, crisp, and it's flat. Easy pass to handle.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings have a 4-goal lead. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. Takes a big hit.
Now, he's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone here. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James, where the training...
All alone! Oh, she can't get it to go.
Great opportunity, just not the right finish as the puck doesn't go to the net, but this is a great chance gone awry. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Mrazek's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Rose has won the faceoff. With the blast! And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Johnson's doing everything he can to...
Scores! Oh, man, it is pad the stats night at one end of the ice, and I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck picked up by Zaitsev. The Red Wings going to work on offense. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Oh, that was like a car crash. And he makes the save on that play. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Now a quick pass to Bjork. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. And here's the pass to Albert. Unable to reach that one. Nice feed. An easy save by Mrazek. Denies him again.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? And a direct hit right there. A feed out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they score.
The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Detroit's won it. Passes it to Kurashev. And he slides it quickly to Entwistle. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Slides it across. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Rose. Scores! Well, timing is everything.
Is it ever? That's a kick in the pants to give up one that late, but that should give the other team some momentum going into the next period. Lots of times we talk about the defensemen and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Rips a laser beam. And a quick save on that one. Poked away. Rips it. Great stop by Mrazek. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Reichel's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Murphy. Can't make it work. Stoner's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Devil. Takes it to the net. And he comes up with it.
Mrazek's fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks win the draw. Detroit's gained possession along the boards.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. That looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
The Red Wings win the draw. On the redirect. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twig. Oh, what a glove save by Mrazek. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. And that banks off a stick. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Mrazek's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Easy peasy right there by Mrazek. Quick shot. Save made by the goalie.
Good save. Positional save through traffic. Well, she's got two, James, and she's never had a hat trick in her career, although this is her first year.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Knights gain possession inside the neutral zone. Here we go, on-man rush here. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, thunderclap, it knocks him off the puck. Centering feed, he scores! What a play!
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And it's a quick pass to Devil. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, and another stop!
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Denies him!
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Slides it over with pace to DeBrincat. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. And that pass doesn't go. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Murphy. Drops the hammer. Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling that one in the morning. Man advantage unit is set.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
Scooped up along the wall by Jefferson. Tries to the crease, and that's broken up. Moves it to Cassini.
Kurashev's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
And he easily stops that one. And he takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
And he says no! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Rose and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings win it. And now he tries to get it across to Albert. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek. On the one-timer. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Makes it look easy with the stop. Cini's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow, another great stop. Oh, did he eat that hit?
This is a good time to be retired.
Manages to hang on. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, takes the shot, denies him. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Mrazek's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Detroit's won the faceoff. Stones him on the play. Hammers a shot. He scores! What a counterpunch shorthanded!
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through shorthanded. Oh, there's somebody looking to get on the highlights tonight. However, he didn't catch the puck. He's looking for that windmill glove save, the highlight reel stop. But he gets beat, and that's on the board.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. My goodness, what a hit!
You don't see hits like that anymore. The game goes so fast, but the defender got into great position and delivered a devastating hit.
Sends it quickly to Trouba. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. A chance out front! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. A chance in front! Big time stop by Mrazek. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal!
That's about as lucky as you can get. You need some puck luck most of the time to win. There's a good chunk of it.
Detroit's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Another penalty for them, and the frustration just isn't on the penalty. It's on the guys that don't kill penalties. They never get on the ice.
Rose wins the draw, and they'll go to work in her own defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Rips it off the crossbar. What a shot! Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I hate to see this. That play's going to result in a game misconduct. A dangerous play in the game.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
You're on the power play for a reason. You screwed up, you gave up a shorthanded goal earlier. That's the way it is. Now get back to work.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Well, it's been a good night's work with 2 goals. I don't know that you dream about scoring a hat trick. What you dream about is getting to the league, then you dream about scoring, but this is pretty amazing in his first year.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he stands tall in goal. Here he is from the slot, and does it again. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. The Red Wings moving ahead. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. He's got a step.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
She scores! Oh, what a play shorthanded.
She takes advantage of some open ice and scores a shorthanded goal. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Red Wings continue to apply the pressure, and the offense continues to roll.
This is like a steamroller now. It's like nothing will slow them down.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Burton's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Rose. Chicago's gained possession. Kurashev's got it across the line. Good stop by Shesterkin.
Kurashev's able to get a shot on net there. It'll be good for him to get involved in the play after
Scores! And she notches the hat trick on the road. And listen to this place silence itself.
Yeah, she was so confident that chance came to her, you can tell. It's one of those nights where the puck's going your way. It goes in the net, and it is so satisfying to hear nothing.
The Red Wings have been lighting the lamp all night, and they continue to do so here.
It doesn't always work like this, but they've had the puck the whole time, and they've scored the whole time. It has been a one-sided affair.
Trouba stick handling in his own zone. Detroit's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Devil. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Gets it out of his own end. Breakaway. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
Rocked on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so many times tonight.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Handles it along the blue line. And he stopped that one. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play.
Whoa.
They score! Short-handed.
I never got many of these, I'll tell you that, James. What a boost if you can get one. She delivers that puck pretty quickly. Not enough time to slap it, but she has enough on it from the high slot to beat the goaltender.
The Red Wings continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Blackhawks are in transition. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Denied by Mrazek. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Oh, he got absolutely walloped on that one.
Did he ever? I mean, he didn't have his head up, and the player ran right over top of him.
Albert's got control of the puck in the corner. Ruthless hit.
There is a straight line on the ice that she plays in. He was in the middle of it.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a denial by Mrazek.
He reads that play and sees a little sliver of daylight. He's on his horse now. They're not going to catch him.
There's a solid collision. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek. Too many bodies in the way.
They're all over the puck. They haven't given those guys a chance to breathe on this ship.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
If you don't start the power play well, it seems to snowball on you. That's what's happened to them, and now they're spending most of it trying to get organized, shake away the booze, and get back into the offensive zone.
Looking to break out here on the power play. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And he makes the save on that play. Huge steal at his own end. Quick pass to Murphy. Rocks him on the play. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Here's a chance. Turns that one away. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Made the stop on the play. Lets the wrister fly. There's another consecutive save.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Chicago's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one. Denied with the glove by Mrazek.
I know you're nice and tidy up there, James, but that's a messy hit right down here.
A Tennessee's got it in the defensive end. And a little body contact on that play. Denied by Mrazek.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Second intermission approaching quickly here.
Oh, look
man.
out. You better have your head up if you're going through that part of the ice.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
The play continues. He makes a save, but keeps it alive as the puck's in the corner.
And he elects to play the puck. Rocked him. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The frustration is just seeping through this team now as they take yet another penalty.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Fans, tonight, the home team Globe is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it all.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Red Wings win the draw here shorthanded. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Passes on over to Kurashev. Here's a short pass to Cini. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Cini's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Detroit's won the draw. Point shot. Routine save made by Mrazek. Oh, man, he got hit again.
Man, he must feel like a piñata out there. He's been on his backside a half a dozen or more times tonight.
What a stop as he puts out the fire. Moves it quickly over to Cini. And he regains control of the puck. Moves it. It's a 2-on-0. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
Rose is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Scoops up the puck. Wow, what a stop by Mrazek. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Up along the wing. He got all of that one. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. Moves it around along the half wall. And kept that one out of the net. Mrazek's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Murphy's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Slides it diagonally to hit whistle. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Knights ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hammers a shot. They score!
They were talking this morning about they had noticed some vulnerabilities on that other power play. They thought they could attack it, and they cash in on a shorthanded goal. Faceoffs are critical, but they're not the be-all, end-all. But when you win one in the offensive zone, you can set up a scoring chance pretty quickly. They do, and it's on the board.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control. Burton's up at the box.
Taken by Mitchell. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. Chicago's power one-on-one with the goaltender. Huge stop by the goaltender.
She's got such a great knack for getting open in the offensive zone. Often get to this point, too, and I think she's going to score. She's all alone with the goalie, but the goalie makes the save.
Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a blocker stop by Mrazek. Slap shot from the point. Mrazek's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Detroit's won the draw. From the back end, takes the shot. Oh, and another save. Now a quick pass to Devil. Wow, he got hit.
James, there's nowhere to go sometimes. You know you're going to get it. You just have to take the hit.
Mrazek's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Detroit's gotten the puck along the boards. Quick stop by Mrazek.
I don't care how good the mask is, James. That's got him.
He scores! And if my game notes are correct, it's a nice milestone number for him here.
Yeah, 50 goals. And he said he wanted to get there, so he's pumped it away tonight. It's now in his rearview mirror. Quick hands are the money makers, right and tight to the net. He doesn't miss once he gets in there.
As the two teams line up here at center ice, take a moment here, Ray. 50, what does that mean?
Bonus money for sure.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick feed to Larkin. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
47 seconds.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big-time one-timer stop. Mrazek's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. The Red Wings play near the point. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Devil. Takes the feed. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Lets it fly. He was locked in there. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
That stoppage came just at the right time for them. They look like they're starting to slow down, not being able to keep up to the offensive team.
Rose wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. That's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Murphy. She rocked him on the play.
Wow, did she run right over top of him.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. And a nice save there as play continues. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. Two unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away.
Mrazek's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
The Bruins are on the schedule for the next date here.
Yeah, it's fine for us to look ahead, but you really can't do that. You still got to finish the job at hand.
Knights got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. Oh, and another quick stop.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Knights won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
Detroit's working on this shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
Moves into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Knight. Here they come on the attack. Blocker stuffed by Mrazek.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow!
That face-off win was so clean, nobody on the defensive side could get into position to block the shot. It goes right through off the one-timer.
The Red Wings haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
And now it's over to Raymond. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Mrazek's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
The Red Wings win the draw. Oh, what a close save by Mrazek. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Dickinson's won the draw, and he scores! What a year it's been!
These are not easy milestones to achieve. 30 goals means you've had a great year. The release is the thing here. It's hard to pick up because he's moving his feet, changing the angle with each stride.
The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Mrazek's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Here's a shot. That's it. She scores.
When coaches talk about being on the perimeter, they want players to get in here. You've got to get close to the net to grab rebounds to have a second chance.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Moves it to Raymond. And it comes up with the save. Pass broken up. And it's a quick pass to Trouba. Hammers one at the net. Can't get it to go. The Red Wings have it against the wall. All alone! Oh, what a stop on the breakaway!
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Mrazek. The Red Wings have it now. And there's the save. Mrazek's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Rose has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off a body. And makes the routine save. Rocked him in the open ice. Smashing hit.
Wasn't ever. He went right over top.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Shot right in front. Oh, and it stays out. I think he may... Scores!
Well, I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Mrazek's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Rose has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Detroit's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Kane. There he is. He's got a step. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he takes the feed. Denies him again.
Hey, the goalie's just playing the law of averages here. They try to make themselves as big as they can. I mean, it looks like a bunch of people trying to get onto a bus. It's so crowded in front of the net. Yet he's in the right spot to make the save.
Can't make the connection on the pass. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. This is as good a wrist shot as you're going to see. The release is perfect. He transfers the weight, and he zips it by the goaltender.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Knights won it. Quick feed to Albert. And that's stopped by Mrazek. Albert's on the attack in the offensive zone. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And there it is. This one's all over. Rose put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice. I scored 4, twice in the game. We lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
That concludes a fun night of hockey for Ray, Carlin, and the rest of the gang here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.